everyone, today I'll be reviewing this movie just dropped on Netflix called Rumspringa, and in this movie we see an Amish person, Jacob. He arrived to Berlin, but after arriving to Berlin, somehow his luggage gets stolen, not stolen, I guess, get lost in this movie. Then after having no money or nothing, he meets this guy. His name is Alf in this movie, although at first Jacob, he thinks Alf is also an Amish person in this movie, like he sees him on the street and he thought he's also Amish person, so he start following him around, and somehow they become like really good friend in this movie. And in this movie, although this movie is mainly, I would say, around Jacob, he's discovering himself, like although he's an Amish person, but this movie name is Rumspringa, so that means in that time frame of his life he can try out other stuff, like the things he wants to do in his life. So in this movie we see like he tried to do stuff in this movie. Same time he meets this girl named Ina in this movie, and kind of he falls in love with her, which is not allowed. Like he's allowed, I guess, in this time frame. He's like allowed in this movie, and I thought this movie was really quite a wonderful watch for me. I really found this movie to be very, like, some part is very funny. Some part it's so charming, and some part it is very emotional, and sometimes some part is very romantic because he felt in love. So this movie is a combo between all this thing I just mentioned. Overall, it is very heartwarming watch was for me, and how this movie ends, I was like, oh, not bad, because I did not see that ending the way it ends. So it's really surprised me, I guess, for especially from his parents' perspective. That is, I really like in this movie how at first he's like, like he doesn't have any money or nothing. He just like wandering around. He meet Elf, and Elf is like, oh, I don't want to deal with him. Of course, he end up helping him. So the way this movie, like he developed this friendship with Elf, it was so charming. Same time, I found it is real. It wasn't forceful or anything. And in one scene in this movie, like he went out one night, and like he wants to go out on date with this girl. Anyway, in one scene in this movie, like he gets this haircut, like here and there, he gets a brand new haircut. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, that was my reaction when I was watching this movie. This movie is really, like, the story is simple, but yet it's so engaging and very heartwarming story about, it's not trying to, like tell you about Amish people, how they live their life. It's not telling you that. It's about Jacob who's trying to discover himself, and it's the way it was done. I thought it was really nice. Personally, I have met some Amish people, like not like meet or talk to them. Like I have seen some. Sometimes I see them on the street. So it was nice to watch. Honestly, for me, I thought the story they told, the way it was told, it is very heartwarming, and it is worth checking if you like this kind of story. And that was my thought on this movie. I had really good time, honestly. I was really surprised how good time it was. Although in this movie, like when Jacob meet Anna, like right away he feels this attraction toward her. So toward the end of this movie, like little spoiler, I guess, like how he end up with her. It was really surprising, honestly. I thought he's gonna leave everything behind, but he decided to stay with her. That was really surprising for me. I did not see that coming. So that was very interesting, and that was my thought on this movie. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this movie. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other Germany movie I have made review on, and that was my thought. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.